Hello, everyone, and welcome to the lecture on secure browsing habits. First of all, you want to keep your browser and antivirus software up to date. I mentioned this in one of the previous videos. A lot of updates are basically security patches, and if you have outdated software, you are much more susceptible to exploits because cybersecurity is a dynamic field, rapidly evolving. New threats and new defenses are coming out all the time. Use strong and unique passwords for each account. Yeah, that's if you have a complicated long password, a unique password that's not for each account, a password that's not easily guessable, like your birth date. If you're using two-factor authentication, that greatly reduces the chances of one of your accounts being compromised. Uh, be cautious with public Wi Fi, such as those in coffee shops, airports, for example. Uh, Public Wi Fi's may not have the same security standards as private Wi Fi's. So, uh, if you're using a public Wi Fi, definitely avoid sharing sensitive information on them, such as your banking information, because it's much more likely that an attacker can intercept that information compared to if you were using your home private network or even a network at work. Also, log out when you're finished with your device. This is a simple step that can really make a difference. This is especially important with public computers. If you're using a computer at a library, you logged into your Facebook. Um, when you're finished with that, make sure to log out. Otherwise, the next person who uses that computer can still access your information. So yeah. When you're browsing the web, make sure the URL has HTTPS. The S stands for secure. And so that's a lot more secure than just regular HTTP without the S. Because those non secure websites that don't have the S, they can lack encryption and other security standards that you may need. Uh, for public Wi-Fi, again, I mentioned this on the previous slide. Be careful sharing sensitive information over public Wi-Fi, like those in airports, coffee shops. If you have to use public Wi-Fi, it's best to have a VPN that you can use to connect to a secure server. All right. And in terms of verifying the legitimacy of websites, I mentioned before, look for the words HTTPS. One thing I forgot to mention, also look for a lock icon to the left of the HTTPS. Uh, that those two things basically tell you that the website is secure. It has the proper security standards, encryption, and has been verified by a trusted third party. Um, be skeptical of random unsolicited downloads or just random pop-up ads. If you go to a website and a download just starts randomly, you it's best not to trust that file unless you know for a fact that the website you're visiting is a secure website that can be trusted. And pop-up ads, be careful of pop-up ads. A lot of them can contain malicious software. Uh, and use a reputable source for software and app downloads. Use official websites or official app stores. Don't just randomly don't download stuff from random websites. You have to know for a fact that those websites can be trusted. Simply put, look for the words HTTPS, look for a lock icon that can really help you in avoiding bad websites.